What's going on, everyone? How y'all doing today? Kaiuchi here, coming with an update towards Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Now, this is kind of an update towards for people that have actually are in the competitive scene and they're trying to go ahead and get to the Master Ball tier to basically go ahead and showcase their Pokemon and stuff like that. But this is going to be an update towards Pokemon that are going to be banned from the scene of competitive. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch this video, feel free. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the notification bell and share this video with your friends because they love Pokemon as much as I do. They'll get a kick out of these videos. So, let's get in today's video. Now, you guys are probably wondering, like, Kai, what in the world are you talking about? They're not going to be banning any Pokemon. Well, I ended up going ahead and seeing a tweet from none other than A-Drive, shoutouts to him, and like I will put a link in the description down below so you guys can be able to go ahead and check out his YouTube channel and stuff like that. But the thing is that I ended up seeing a tweet from his, from his Twitter and stuff like that, and I saw that Serebii.net, if anybody has heard about him, he's actually the main person to go to basically try to find information and more knowledge about what Pokemon are supposed to be going where and stuff like that. It's like a whole filled with like Pokedex information just at one click away from like a website. So like I said, I did see something from A-Drive's Twitter stating about the metagame for competitive Pokemon will be changing a lot. So let's just go ahead and transition to what Serebii.net has to say, so then that way you guys can be able to get a better understanding of what I am talking about. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we are on Serebii.net, and it's actually a tweet and stuff like that, so just bear with me. This is actually the actual official website for Serebii.net. It's just that I've actually went ahead and transferred the Twitter feed to the Google and stuff like that, so that's why it's kind of looking a little bit weird. So just bear with me on this. So as you can see, it says Thursday, Pokemon Sword and Shield Ranked Battle Series 6 plus Pokemon Masters Latios and Latios Legendary Arena. So that's pretty much just saying that Latios will be probably going ahead and being a part of the Pokemon Masters and stuff like that. But that's not what we're going to be getting into, because I honestly don't play Pokemon Masters. I mean, even though I am a big Pokemon fan, it's just that there's some games out there that I just don't like from Pokemon. So that's just one of them. So let's just go ahead and talk about the game department and stuff like that for the VGC rule sets. So it says Pokemon Sword and Shield VGC rules. The rules for the Series 6 of the ranked battles have been announced. The rules continue the addition of the banned list. So the thing is about what the banned list is that there are certain Pokemon that's inside the Pokemon, within the Pokemon game that have basically been used so many times in, the single battles and double battles. Like, it's just like, you'll see them every single time. And the thing is that, eventually the Pokemon company, which is, the Pokemon company itself, they'll get tired of actually seeing people go ahead and just use the same Pokemon over and over, and eventually they will go ahead and just ban some of the best Pokemon that are basically out there. And it's at that point where it's just like, okay, well, why do you go ahead and bring out the Pokemon? Why do you go ahead and bring Pokemon that are super OP and then all of a sudden want to go ahead and ban them? That doesn't really make any sense. But anyways, let's just go ahead and continue on from what it's saying. So it says here that the ban list of the top 10 most used Pokemon for Series 5 in Season 8 in July, both singles and doubles. This season will run from September 1st at 4 UTC to September 30th at 23:59 UTC. So basically, from September 1st to the 30th, from 4, I want to say about like maybe 4 a.m., 12:59 p.m., rolling into August 1st, we'll go ahead and implement this banned list for specific Pokemon. And of course, it says the restrictions will be the Galar Dex and the Isle of Armor Pokedex, Alolan starters, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, required Galar Mark, and Battle Ready Mark. And it also has the Pokemon limits. Of course, that's pretty much standard. 3 Pokemon for the singles, 4 Pokemon for the doubles, and then level 1 through level 100, they'll be restricted to level 50. And matches, they have no limits. And of course, the amount of Gigantamax Pokemon that are going to be part of the VGC, which will definitely be Charizard, Blastoise, Butterfree, Pikachu, Meowth, Machamp, Gengar, Kingler, Lapras, Eevee, Snorlax, Garbodor, Inteleon, Corviknight, Orbeetle, Dreadnought, Colossal, Flapple, Appletun, Sandaconda, Toxtricity, Scorch, Hatterene, Grimmsnarl, Alchemy, Caparajah, Duraludon, and Urshifu. Now, for the banned list, now this is going to be, there's going to be a lot of people that are probably going to go ahead and quit Pokemon due to the fact of this banned list. Now, I don't know how many players are actually going to go ahead and quit, but let's just go ahead and read off the list of what Pokemon will definitely not be part of the competitive scene anymore. So, as you can see, we have the banned list of Venusaur, Gyarados, Porygon 2, Tyranitar, Torkoal, Hippowdon, Magnezone, Togekiss, Excadrill, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Mimikyu, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Indeedee, Dragapult. Now, I'm pretty sure these are the actual new Pokemon that will go ahead and be part of the new list for the banned area, because I've seen so many Dragapults, I've seen Indeedee, Cinderace, Rillabooms. I haven't seen that many Mimikyus lately, but the main Pokemon that I do see with those will be definitely those. I do see Incineroar and Togekiss a lot. I haven't seen that many Magnezones, but I haven't even seen Hippowdon. I don't even know why they even put Hippowdon in there. I do see a lot of Porygon 2s. I sometimes see Gyarados every once in a while, and I do see Venusaur, and I see a bunch of Tyranitars. Tyranitars galore. And it's especially when it comes towards double battles, you see Tyranitar and Excadrill. Always. It doesn't even matter if it's not even sand oriented. It's just an always factor that, those Pokemon will definitely be part of, part of the double battles, regardless, even if it's not sand oriented or not. So, other mons that are going to be part of the ban list will definitely be the mythicals and the legendaries and stuff like that. Of course, you got the Mewtwo, Celebi, Mew, Jirachi, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem, Keldeo, Cosmog, Cosmom, Solgaleo, Lunala, Necrozma, Magearna, Marshadow, Zoroark, Zeraora, Meltan, Melmetal, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, and Zarude. Now, of course, the battle time is actually, I believe it might be different, which is going to be 20 minutes, and then your time will be 7 minutes, and then team preview for going ahead and checking what Pokemon is what and stuff like that will be 90 seconds, and then the turn time will be reduced to 45 seconds. I believe it was actually 50 from before, if I wasn't mistaken. But yeah, that's just basically just telling us that these specific Pokemon will go ahead and be banned from the competitive scene. So let me go ahead and read off the list once again. So it's going to be Venusaur, Gyarados, Porygon 2, Tyranitar, Torkoal, Hippowdon, Magnezone, Togekiss, Excadrill, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Mimikyu, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Indeedee, and Dragapult. Now, I use 3 of these specific Pokemon, and I use Gyarados and Dragapult, but the thing is that I never ever Dynamax those 2 Pokemon. I only have my Duraludon or my Venusaur go ahead and Gigantamax and use the Dynamax effect along with it. So it's basically the G-Max Dynamax version. So those are the only main two Pokemon that I actually go ahead and use just the Dynamax. So then that way I can be able to go ahead and get that, the G-Max Depletion, the Max Darkness, Max Steel Spike, G-Max Vine Lash, Max Ooze, and Max Quake and stuff like that. Because the thing is that I want to go ahead and get that special defense boosts, special defense, special attack boost. Probably get like extra like damage with the G-Max Vine Lash. Get like a depletion on the Pokemon, PP and stuff like that. But I honestly don't understand why they're gonna go ahead and ban, Venusaur. I mean, Venusaur. I mean, you kind of see Venusaur a little bit around and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and be used in the competitive scene and things like that too. But I mean, they should have went ahead and decided to go ahead and ban some of these Pokemon a little bit later on. So with that being said, I'm hopefully it's not going to be possible for them to go ahead and just hold back. It's already happening. It's already patent pended. You see it on the Cerebri.net, and Cerebri.net is basically the like I said, the go-to website to go ahead and get new information for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield and stuff like that. And it's going to be like the competitive scene is going to be totally different. And once this competitive scene is different, then there's going to be a lot more people that are going to be trying to figure out what Pokemon to use and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do as far as going ahead and doing the competitive scene, but we'll try to go ahead and figure out as much as we can, so that way we can, try to figure out what to do as far as going ahead and getting specific Pokemon to go ahead and, we're just going to try. We're just going to try our best, and we'll see how we'll go ahead and work it out. But yeah, that's going to be, the newest banned list for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. I mean, there's actually some good side to it. I mean, you won't see any more Excadrills on the field and stuff like that, but, you won't see any Tyrannitars. I was actually thinking about going ahead and using a Tyranitar for probably something like else, in a sense, but, due to the fact of the Tyrannitars not being able to go ahead and be part of the competitive scene anymore, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and, I'm just have to go ahead and deal with what I have to deal with. But, I hopefully at this point we can try to go ahead and get like something new, I want to say, so then that way we can go ahead and, with the Crown Tundra that is going to be coming out pretty soon, we have some extra Pokemon to go ahead and think about using and stuff like that. So it actually opens up another window for me to go ahead and actually bring in my number one Pokemon that I actually do use for the competitive scene. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go ahead and get this Pokemon into a better Pokeball and stuff like that, but we're going to have to go ahead and see. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because if you did, it's actually very insightful, because the thing is that there's going to be a lot of changes to the competitive scene. And like I said before, I'm not going to be going ahead and playing the competitive scene until I can get things sorted out with, like, 3 new Pokemon and stuff like that. Because like I said before, since the competitive scene is actually going to be changing and things like that, we're going to have to go ahead and figure out what Pokemon to go ahead and use, just besides, going ahead and using the Pokemon that we've been using. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the notification bell and share this video with your friends, because if they love Pokemon as much as I do, they'll get a kick out of these videos. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.